Hello, and welcome to Playtime. I'm your host, AltaGamer2004, and today we're back with some Vampyr, or Vampyr. I still don't know how to pronounce it. I'm gonna have to look that up. We're continuing our story with Dr. Jonathan Reed, who just put his sister to rest. And now we're going to go take care of a skull priest. Gotta remember, I want to cure everybody. I almost forgot. I want to cure everybody. Because everybody is fatigued. And I'm headed back to the docks, and there's a guy at the one bar who's fatigued. Alright. Wrong button. Okay, I still have my 7 fatigue treatments. Might as well do a little bit of looting while I can. Might as well get some of this stuff back that I'm about to help everybody with.
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening.
Can you tell me anything about recent events at the hospital?
Before the shouts and the noises, I think I heard whispers coming from the stairs. 2 voices, maybe more.
Did you recognize the voices? What did they say?
I couldn't hear. Sounded like they were arguing or something.
Soldier, do you need assistance?
Not really. I think I caught something in this bloody hospital. I swear I'm dead, yet smiling inside, Dr. Reed.
As long as you remain here, I will make sure you don't have to worry about your health.
Don't think you can do much about it. Damage is done.
Take it anyway.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Damn.
You know who I want to talk to? Her.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
Is there anything you can tell me about the recent commotion here?
Many things can happen under cover of night, Dr. Reed. But I took no part in this massacre.
But did you see or hear anything?
I can't say I did. But the smell of fresh blood almost made me faint, Doctor.
Tell me, Thelma, why do you feel so attached to Mr. Elwood? Why him?
I'm not sure, Doctor. I think we have a bond of some sort. We've both suffered so much. He's the only mortal I find interesting.
Do you plan to make him a vampire too?
Of course not. How could I inflict my curse on anybody else? I'm not that cruel, Doctor.
Would you say you and Mr. Elwood are romantically involved?
No. No, Thomas is a delicate soul, even though he disguises it. But I am not the woman he needs. No, for I am a vampire, Doctor.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
Sorry. Sorry, getting some hair out of my face. Alright, doctors. You're fatigued.
I'm quite busy right now, Doctor.
Do you think Dr. Strickland has any chance of curing the Spanish flu by himself?
His wish to cure the sick is not driven by pride, but by an idealistic view about our mission here. Honestly, I don't know which is worse.
You consider him a good practitioner, yet you will not report his methods.
Strickland may be a rival, but I will not use dirty tricks or regulations to prove him wrong. We are doctors, not politicians.
Do you need my assistance?
Don't be ridiculous. I'm capable of dealing with this myself. I've just not taken the time to do so.
Then you are lucky that I have taken the time to do so. Consider it a gesture of solidarity between professions.
Why do I gotta, like, force
I wish this
everybody to take the
hospital could have
medicine?
received as much attention from you, Dr. Reed. We do not see you in surgery very often.
What are you trying to say?
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
Good evening, Doctor.
Do you require medical attention as well, Mrs. Goswick?
Do you know you're the only one who's asked me this? No, I don't feel well, actually.
Despite what you think about this place, I can tell you with absolute certainty, taking this will help you recover.
Well, at least your reputation seems well deserved. Unfortunately, I can't say the same for this hospital.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick. Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Any news about my operation?
Is there anything else that's bothering you? Can I help in any way?
Really? Why has no one else asked me that since I got here? I thought I was in a hospital.
Unfortunately, you are not the only person who needs help. And complaining about it won't do you any good.
Well, perhaps you're right, Dr. Reed. I'm sure if me missus was still alive, she wouldn't be happy with me going on like this.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
Alright, how many more people?
As for me,
Oh.
what a blundering idiot.
Get out of there! Harvey?
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick. You seem worried about the safety of your family. And it's obviously the reason why your wound troubles you so much.
I cannot give up on my children now. They both need me living.
What about their mother, if I may ask?
She died in 1915 during one of the first Zeppelin raids. We never found her body.
Yeah,
Goodbye
I
for
already
now.
learned that about you. Give me this stuff. 4 glass vials, are you kidding? I took the long way to the morgue.
I'm sorry you ended up with a related cold medical condition. I understand you must be very angry about this unfair situation. I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same room.
You don't mind if I search your pockets, do you, sir? You won't need any of these anyway. I'm not stealing from you, mister. I'm only redistributing your belongings to people who need them more than you. You see, no one has claimed your body, sir, so it would be such a shame to bury you with your valuables. I will not forget you, sir, and I thank you for your generous donation.
You piece of work.
It's locked, all right.
I'm gonna question you about this before I,
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
How dare you steal from the dead, Rakesh? Is that what your pawnbrokers is really about?
These people are dead, sir. What they possessed could be useful for the living. And I'm sure they would agree if they could speak.
You should show respect for the dead. What about their loved ones who may treasure these items you sell?
The bodies I watch over are the unwanted and undesired, sir. I would never deprive anyone of their family artifacts.
Do you need medical attention?
Well, the proximity of the dead is not the most healthy company, even if the quiet can be appreciated.
Don't take too many risks with your health, Mr. Chidana. None of us are immune to this disease.
And that is a good thing. Death and disease is a constant reminder of our mortality. But you have my thanks, Dr. Reed.
Please.
what do you have for trade?
To sell.
Of course.
Ooh, he's got ferrous tar trade for. Ooh, he's got stuff to make stuff for sale. Why can I not sell anything but this?
It never ceases to...
Is it because I used all these in combat or something?
Amaze me how you, the dead...
It's locked. It's locked, all right.
You steal from the dead, I steal from you. Alright, is there anybody else at Pembroke that's still sick? Yes. I can't do anything about a headache, but I can cure fatigue.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Do you need any medical help, Milton?
I'm afraid I do. Like everyone in this hospital. It's a sad state of affairs when even the hospital workers are worried about disease.
Our job brings us into contact with all kinds of infections, Milton. There's no shame in being ill while you're in a hospital.
That's easy for you to say, Doctor. I get the feeling you don't fall sick often. Thanks, anyway.
What do
I'd
you
like
have?
to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed.
I still want to save up and try and buy his gun. Ooh, he's got stuff I like. But he's only got one of each. Sorry to interrupt.
Good evening, Nurse Brown.
Good evening.
Do you require medical assistance, nurse?
I will be fine.
Nurse, you won't be able to help people if you're sick.
I'll try, Doctor.
Goodbye, nurse.
I do also want to talk to Pippa about this new hint. I might get something new out of it.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Pepper, are you sure you want to leave this hospital?
To become a nurse was a little girl's dream. But in the end, I don't feel that useful. I want more. I want to make things change.
You should be proud of what you've achieved. This hospital represents hope for many people in need of help.
Maybe you're right. But at the moment, I feel like we're just a cemetery waiting room.
What steps are you prepared to take to feel more useful?
I don't know yet. My sister believes that the real fight is in the streets nowadays. Maybe she's right. Maybe this is what I must do.
And what about Milton Hooks? Does he share your point of view?
For Milton, any change means more comfort and more peace. I disagree.
If you feel that saving lives is not useful enough, perhaps it means that you've lost faith.
On the contrary, my faith has never been stronger. Maybe we are all just too proud to face up to the fact that science cannot compete with God.
Goodbye.
I did learn something new. Although that doesn't help me much, because her bar is full. Alright, let's go find us a skull priest. How do I get to the docks? Okay, so I go down this road, and then I go down this road. Okay. Wait. I thought that box shined for a second.
It seems the Priwen are redoubling their patrols in the district. I must be more careful.
Not a safe place. Right now, sir.
Mine! I'll take it.
Let's go to smart.
Hey, I just helped you guys take out some skull. You, I don't like.
Fear no evil. We do the Lord's
That hurts.
murdering.
Give me all that stuff. Goodies.
I have this first.
There are rats here, might as well stock up on blood.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Best turn around if I were you. Let's go to them burning.
That hurts. Stop. You don't see me shooting you with my gun. Totally could, too. I should test and see how strong this thing is anyway. I haven't used it once since... Oh!
Oh, Christ! He's dead! Snuff it, Leech!
Shotgun's not bad. But I kind of like this truncheon. It consumes a lot of stamina, but to be able to do big damage and stun at the same time, so that I can then bite and replenish my blood. Man, there are a lot of Purwin around. Oh, hi. Let's just go ahead and do that to you. Ow! I thought I was behind cover. Give me back the blood I spent. I'm lost. Okay, this way? Okay, yeah. That's the way I want to go. I thought I saw something shine. I have not found a use for aluminum yet. Or I guess that might be part of my weapon upgrades. I can't remember. I don't know, I upgrade my weapons without looking at what they cost. I know there's a patrol that's going to be up here, yep.
Watch yourselves! There's one of
Ow! You chill out. Give me blood. That hurt. That almost killed me. No, I don't want to. I don't care about him. One at a time, please. Oh, where did you come from? Ow. Bite you. Kill you.
This is Braille. I need someone who can read this.
More Braille. That's a 19. I spent needless blood.
Come on, and I will show you how a wet foot does business.
Are you all right, sir? What are you doing in a place like this?
I'm not sure that's any of your business.
I hope you realize that staying here will put your life at great risk.
Pah! I'm not afraid of these guards of Frewen, or whatever these thugs call themselves. I can still kick some respect into those youngsters.
I wasn't specifically referring to them, but are you really after these men? Why?
They took my boy! I've had no news since he joined that crazy gang. So I decided to come and find him myself, to get some answers.
I see. But as I said, your life is at risk if you stay here. And I'm not referring to the gangs either. You should leave, sir.
Well, this part of town used to be nicer, let's say. Perhaps you're right. This isn't the best way to save Andrew.
Andrew. Okay. Goodbye. Oh, hey, I got some bullets. Anything in here worth looting? Yep, shillings. Ooh, silver mirror. That might actually be worth some money.
There is a name engraved under the blood on the back of the case. Jack Gillingham. Maybe I should return this watch to his family.
Okay, got a new side quest. Sell the watch. No, I'm gonna do the right thing and return it to family. I cleared this room. Where is family? How do I get there? Through the docks, gotta go to the north docks, over to the western docks. Alright, we're taking a detour. Alright, yes, through here. And then around here. Or, okay, I guess my sense of direction is bad. I thought I could go up there. Down here. Oh. I don't know that I could deal with 20 and 21. Let's give it a try. Okay, they're distracted with him. I'm gonna let them take care of themselves. Now it's unfair. You chill.
Stop!
He just disappeared. I dragged him to hell. Okay, so I can handle 20s. They hurt really bad, but I can handle 20s. Okay, I could sneak around these guys. Okay, I can't sneak around these guys. There's only 2 of them. I might be able to handle them.
See them fancy clothes? This one's a
Ow. I can keep them stun-locked. Oh, that don't sound too fun. That's locked anyway. Pick up a couple of shells just in case.
I have this.
Fill up on blood.
Thirst for blood.
I'm getting close.
It's locked, all right.
Are you kidding? Are you kidding? I can't even complete it? Wait, I could come over here. Keep them stun locked.
Fuck, he's fast! Filthy piece of shit!
Yeah, you're gonna have to come and get me. Did not mean to do that. Ow! Give me back my blood. Ow! That hurt. Please don't be locked. Of course they would give me a side quest I can't finish yet.
Seems like the guard of Freewen is on Sean Hampton's trail too.
You leech!
Oh, he's got a flamethrower.
Crush the leech, boy! Die, vermin! Want some of that? You leech! Kill him! Die, leech! Burn it, boys! Die, vermin! Crush the leech, boys! Die, vermin! You leeches, you kill it! Burn it, boys!
Ow!
Some of that!
You chill. You give me blood.
Die, vermin! Burn it, boys! Crush the leech, boys! Die, vermin!
You chill.
Pillage all you deserve! Die, vermin!
That hurt. You better have... let's check out this new pistol. Where's my inventory? I'll keep my shotgun. Oh, that's what I should have used. I should have kept my distance. Used a shotgun. Ooh, can I get into the rail yard this way, though?
The wounds on this corpse are deep. The result of rabid rage. If this is Sean's doing, he's become a murderous beast.
I don't think I can... Nope, I can't. Alright. I'm off course now. Let's get back on course. I wasn't that far off course. I knew what I was doing.
Mark my words, miss. These murders are the work of...
You, I want to heal you.
Whatever.
Don't you recognize me? We met a few nights ago.
Don't take it personally. I spent a lot of energy forgetting what I did the night before.
Yes, you had definitely drunk too much then as well. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I'm Jason Delaney. I'll try to remember you. This time.
This time.
What's it look like?
It's an old story. A monster with daggers for teeth and icy claws. He comes of a sudden, nighttime, claiming innocence.
Let's get rid of the bots.
Inebriation aside, do you need medical help?
Yes. I feel sicker than usual these days.
I thought I had a treatment for fatigue.
I will see you later. Goodbye.
Did I miscount? I miscounted. Well, I do have a safe house, like, right near here. I could go make one real quick. Oh, there's Edwina. You, I didn't say I was done with you yet.
Good evening.
What?
Inebriation aside.
Yes.
Take this, then. And perhaps you could try to slow down the alcohol intake, too.
Hey, Doc, you don't really want me to stop the only remedy I can afford.
I'm looking for Mr. Sean Hampton. Do you know where I could find him?
I really don't know. I heard he'd been abducted. I don't know if he's back.
Who could tell me then?
About the sad saint. I'll try asking Tom what's about him.
Goodbye, Mr. Delaney.
I think I'm losing my mind.
Good evening, sir. Have you witnessed any suspicious activity or strange events recently?
And what do you define
No
as a
stranger than
strange
you.
event? More to the point, who are you?
My name is Ichabod Throgmorton,
vampire hunter extraordinaire and warden of the East End.
A vampire hunter? Really?
I know what you're thinking. I'm just another lunatic howling at the moon, but I'm not. The bloodsuckers exist, and they're close.
Closer than you think.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'd like to hear more about these vampires you're hunting.
A man of science? Well, I'll be glad to enlighten you.
Have you heard of the Guard of Priwen?
Of course. They're dedicated hunters. A little militant for my taste, but they do let anyone join.
Hold on 1 second, I apologize. Having some technical issues with my headset.
So you hunt alone?
And I'm back.
Risky.
Vampires are just like every other predator. They hunt when they're hungry and follow certain patterns. It's just a matter of observation and patience.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me, Mr. Throgmorton?
The sad saint? He should be at his night asylum at this hour. But I cannot tell you how to find it, sorry.
Really? Why is that?
It's nothing personal, Doctor. I'm sure your intentions are good, but people who sleep there, they have plenty of reasons to hide.
Maybe at least you can tell me who could help me find him.
Tell you what, go and chat with Tom Watts. He's a bartender and good judge of character. If he talks to you, then it's fine by me.
Back to Tom Watts, huh?
Goodbye.
But before that...
Good evening, miss. I am Dr. Reed.
Who are you?
As I just told you, I'm a doctor. From the Pembroke Hospital.
The Pembroke Hospital, you say? I ain't paying any bill left by Clay.
I'm not here to collect payment, miss.
Miss Edwina Cox. So what do you want then? Fancy buying something from me, maybe?
Oh.
Booth Digby looks at you with love-struck eyes. Tell me, Edwina, is the feeling mutual?
You have no idea how refreshing it can be for a woman to receive all the pleasure she needs. For once.
I'll take your word for it.
What is it, Doctor? A woman's not supposed to talk about these things.
I'm not that easily shocked, Miss Cox. You can speak freely about your lover, if you so wish.
The poor bastard is good to me, if you must know. He makes me feel good. And that's a first.
So you're just like any other couple, after all, are you not?
Yeah, we're so ordinary that I'd put a bullet in his head if he ever cheated on me.
Can I see what you
Can I not tell her about
As long as
Clay?
you have money, I'll show you.
Ooh. I might be coming back to you later.
Pleasure, sir. Been a while since we've seen any news.
What do I need to upgrade my shotgun further? Do I need the good handle part yet? The good trigger? I do need 3 good triggers. I need 3 good handles too.
The sewer dog's fault, they say. Then the gangs.
Good evening.
Hello again.
Can I see...
As long as you have money.
Okay, you don't have good handles, but you do have good triggers. You have exactly what I need. I need 8 more shillings. What can I sell?
Good evening.
Hello again.
Can I...
As long as you have money.
You know what? Oh!
Good evening.
Hello again.
I come across cigarette
Nice
cases
As long as
pretty
you have
regularly, so... Let's get me a better shotgun. Let's also upgrade this. I seem to fight more humans than Skull. I don't have white phosphorus anyway. I can't even do this anyway, because I don't have enough sodium hydroxide. Still, that's a lot of damage. That's more damage than my cudgel does. And then that's an offhand for my hacksaw. Let's try that combo for a little bit, because I have plenty of shotgun shells and I can buy more. I should also start looking into upgrading a handgun. I mean, this one does more damage. But that shotgun, though. But it's going to be nice to have a ranged attack now.
Good evening, Tom.
Good evening, sir. How are you tonight? Back to the docks, are we?
You remember me then?
Of course I do. You're that man who seemed so lost when he entered my bar a few nights ago.
Thank you for your hospitality. I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way.
I'm still Tom Watts. Welcome back, Doctor.
I'm still Tom Watts.
Tom, I need to find Sean Hampton as quickly as possible. I've been told you could help me.
I heard the sad saint was recovering at Pembroke Hospital. Did he leave or something?
The important thing is I find him, quickly.
Why not try his night asylum? He takes care of those who need a meal or a roof there.
Where is it?
It's in an old warehouse, northwest of here. Just follow the bank to the west and go north when you reach the end of the pier.
Goodbye, Mr.
Alright, he told me, so will you give me a key?
Evening.
Dr. Reed.
I'm looking for
The sad saint.
Really?
Alright. Loading! Hooray! I am now lost. I was here once, and now I can't remember how to get back. Shillings, I'm gonna need those. I keep spending all of mine.
It's locked. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Might as well regenerate while I got some.
This thirst for blood. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Can I go through here and get to him? No. How do I... How do I get there?
It's locked, all right.
Tom! This way? Do I get to go in this way?
I cannot enter.
Tom! Give me a key, damn it.
Welcome back, Doctor.
Tom, I need to find...
I heard the sad saint was...
Where is it? Where is it?
It's in an old warehouse, northwest of here. Just follow the bank to the west and go north when you reach the end of the pier.
Goodbye, Mr. Watt.
How do I get in there?
Drink with the boy.
Evening, miss.
Well, I never. That's a first. Customers who make that much mess rarely come back. Never mind in fancy togs.
I'm much more myself than when we first met. By the way, I'm Jonathan, Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Welcome back to the Turquoise Turtle then, Doctor. I'm Sabrina Cavendish. How can I help you?
Miss Cavendish, would you be willing to help me locate Sean Hampton?
You better ask Tom, sir.
Why not answer me directly?
We respect the privacy of our customers here, sir. Only Tom can decide who to speak to and what he'll say to them.
Goodbye, Miss Cavendish.
Perhaps I should shut...
I don't know, maybe if I try coming in from this way? I don't know what that would do, but...
Hello, boy.
Hello. Good evening.
Did I scare you? You have nothing to fear from me.
No, it's just that people prefer to avoid me.
Well, I won't. I'm a doctor.
My name is Rufus, sir. Rufus Kingsbury.
I don't have any anemia treatments with me.
So long.
You know what? I could make one, though. Because I've got plenty to make this stuff. And it's only 50 XP, but 50 XP is a lot right now.
Evening, Rufus.
Evening, Mr.
Do you need help?
A real doctor caring about me. That's a first. I feel like a real person.
A real doctor treats everyone the same, Rufus.
I don't know what to say. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
So long, Rufus.
Alright. Who are you?
Good evening, madam. I'm Dr. Reed. Could I come in?
Why?
I work at the Pembroke Hospital.
Oh, the Spanish flu.
The disease takes away the good people too, madam.
It's Mrs. Fishburne. Stella Fishburne. Does grow eyes in the back of that head, sir.
Loot. Steal. Oh, I can't steal from her. Maybe I can. Stealing from her. She's healthy.
So you...
Yes, among other things.
Forgive my rudeness at the door. It's just my son doesn't like strangers coming in the house.
Your son?
Goodbye, Miss Fit.
I don't sense a son.
Does grow eyes in the back of that head, sir.
That doesn't matter anyway. I'm not interested in learning more about you. I'm actually pretty strong without needing to feed. No, I've been that way. That way doesn't help me. Oh, this is where I had that boss fight. Yeah, this way doesn't help me either. Maybe it does. That door doesn't open. I'm breaking stuff. Loot all this. I don't want to go in there just yet. Let's take care of the skull. Ow. Ow! No, get off me! No, get off me!
This poor man has just been slaughtered by a vampire. The body's still warm.
I hate leeches! Pay for this! Fuck! Back in the grave! Bloody leech!
You chill out with the gun. I need blood. Up this way?
Over there! There's one of them!
I don't know who you think you're gonna shoot. Ah, I fell. Oh, hi. This is embarrassing, but I need to kill you. Stop with the shotgun, that hurts. I wonder if I could get to them by going down into the street where all the Prerwin are.
Easy does it, boys. He's dead.
Alright, you're gonna give me some blood. I was hoping to stun this one and avoid wasting blood. I guess it's not wasting blood if I come out of the fight alive. There's some good loot in here.
This is despicable.
Are you certain you're not lost, sir?
Oh, further up still? Seriously?
Please, sir.
I don't care. I want my map.
I know I've got something that'll strike your fancy. If not, I'll find you something.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. May I come in?
I already took my medication.
I'm sorry. Your medication?
Don't tease me like that, Jack. Sorry.
I think I should come in, miss. I'd like to check if everything is okay, what with the epidemic spreading across London.
An epidemic, you say? How terrible.
I can't do anything about headache, I'm sorry.
So, Dr. Tippets, what brings you back here?
Tippets?
I heard whispers you had a job at that fancy hospital.
I told you my name is Jonathan Reed. Don't you remember?
Of course I do. I remember my name too. Gillingham. But you may call me Enid, Doctor. I'm very happy to see you again.
I found this watch. It was a gift from you to your boy, wasn't it? I think it should return to you now.
Oh, I remember. Yes, I recall the day I offered Jack this watch. Oh, it was such a beautiful day. Thank you, sir.
Trinkets and possessions help us remember our past. Promise me you'll not lose it.
I would never lose anything that belonged to Jack. Why don't you take this? Dr. Tippets? Please, for your charity.
50 shillings. Not bad.
Goodbye, Mr.
And then I'm gonna rob her. Oh, great. I get to go into the sewers. Wow, I'm just robbing this poor lady blind.
It's locked.
Oh, he's endangered. I'd better go do him first. If I don't, he might die.
No, I'll find you something.
Good evening.
Rest assured, I will help you, sir.
Your merchandise.
None taken, sir. But
show me what you have.
Let's go ahead and buy that. And buy that.
Please, sir.
Inventory.
Come and have a gander.
Alright, let's go save this moron in the sewer. I'm just breaking everything.
It's locked, all right.
All right. How do I get into the sewer then? Yeah, that way. It's bright. Why? Because I stole from you?
It's locked.
Where else can I get into the sewer? Because he's, I'm gonna have to... Apparently I have found the thing, but I can't do it yet. That's great. That's fantastic.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. May I have your attention for a minute?
Good evening, sir. My name is Giselle Paxton, but I don't have time for men like you.
Have we
Men
met
like
before?
me?
No, but I just need to look at your fancy clothes to know that you must be desperate to visit the docks at night.
That's quite judgmental of you.
Sir, I've led enough strikes when I had a job to identify you as an enemy of the working class.
Well, gee, aren't you just a peach?
Well, I'll leave you. Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Can I help you?
A fancy doctor lurking at night by the docks? Not fishy at all.
And what about you? Working outside at night in this dangerous part of town?
You want to know my secret? I'm trying to earn money. And I'm Lottie Paxton, by the way.
Goodbye, miss.
Found him.
Why the long face, Doctor?
It looks like we both have changed a lot. I must confess, it saddens me, Sean.
Put your faith in the Lord, Doctor. He has a plan for all of us. We may not always see it, but he does.
Since you left Pembroke, the amount of blood that has been shed, it's hard to believe you, Sean.
Ask what you will. As the Lord is my shepherd, I will not speak a lie to you.
Aren't you afraid of what you've become?
We are blessed, Doctor. Can't you see it? The Lord has made us able to walk amongst the plague and aid those that need it.
Do you think this is a blessing when God's own house and holy symbols repel you?
If that is your burden, Doctor, so be it. But I do not fear the cross, nor am I forced to take the life of another. My kind doesn't share your imperfections.
But you must drink blood now to survive.
No, not your scripture. Whoso eateth my flesh and drinketh my blood hath eternal life, and I will raise him up at the last day. So saith the Lord. I only need to eat flesh, no blood.
Why return here?
This is my home. These people are my flock. You will always find me where I am needed.
And what about William Bishop? He tried to take care of you. But this hunger, this thirst, cannot be restrained.
Alas, poor William. He had a good soul, but was weak in spirit. He could not shake the thirst for booze, never mind blood. But have faith. My will is far stronger than his.
Wonders never cease. Scal managing an asylum.
And what of you? A vampire doctor? Meals laid out before you. Yet you restrain.
Why did you kill Miss Jones at the Pembroke Hospital?
Killed old Harriet? You must be mad, Doctor. Why would I do such a thing?
So you claim Miss Jones' death was not by your hand, nor the other incidents at Pembroke?
Though Harriet was an angry, spiteful woman, she was one of God's creatures. I have nothing but love for all he has made.
But you were close to her.
Of course. But she was lost, separated from the fold. She did not see the hand of the divine in my blessed condition.
People have been murdered. I've seen the blood. I don't believe you can be trusted.
Have a little faith, Doctor. If you will follow, I will guide you to the light.
How do you plan to do that?
Take this key of the old sewers. The entrance is by the riverbank, south from here. There you'll find all the proof you need.
Very well. You have definitely intrigued me.
Now I can go save him!
I'll be here when you return. If you still think I'm a threat then, well, I surrender myself to your judgment.
I can't evolve yet because then this guy in the sewer will die. Whoops.
Get them weapons ready!
Ow!
We cannot be defeated! Have faith! There's one of them vermin!
Give me blood. Now. Why did I not think that there were going to be enemies here? Yeah, I'm a big dummy.
It's locked. That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Once more for good measure.
There must be a way to control the water level in this reservoir. I need to find a wheel. So that's it. These wheels control the water level.
Okay, what's the point of coming in here? Wait, am I supposed to open that? Or I'm supposed to close both, okay. Well, this is dry now. Back over here, maybe? So what, he's going to tell me this skull's responsible for all the murder? I need blood.
I have this thirst for blood. I can't believe I'm doing this. This is despicable. I cannot enter.
I didn't want to drop down. Don't tell me I gotta fight him.
Maggots have escaped the wrath of Ascalon for too long. It is time to purge the sewers of their filth.
You again. The one they call the sewer dog.
Hold your tongue, newborn, or I'll crush you like a maggot.
You've let the beast consume you.
Finally! A touch of lucidity. So learn to respect the laws of Ascalon. Index shall suffer.
Back off. I can keep him stun locked.
I'll slaughter these scalds while singing your name.
Ow.
My power you cannot comprehend. I shall take it and spill my blood to the pissing wells. And thine shall be a fair skull to adorn my mantle.
Ow.
Down, stay down.
Ow.
I shall crush you.
I gotta drink now. I have to drink.
foolish Ekon! The bunch of the hand that crushes all!
Ow, he killed me! Hi, Drago. How's it going? I was so close! I popped my shield a little too quickly. Also not being able to evolve because this jerk in the sewer is in danger. Kinda hinders things a little bit. Alright, let's try this fight again.
You have to learn to respect the laws of Ascalon!
Oh, I have no blood.
Aim for the bunch and the crystal.
Alright, we're not dealing with that. You get one warning. I don't tolerate that kind of stuff in my chat, man.
Whence you vanished, I'll slaughter these skulls while singing your name. You found your death in me.
Alright. Alright, let's get a little bit of blood. Ow! He hurts!
Slow as a snail!
Back off, back off.
Shall snap.
Ooh, I should probably take this opportunity to drink, but...
I shall tear thee apart and spill my blood to the pissing well! I shall crush you. Dare challenge the dictates of Ascalon? Your blood is now mine.
There we go. Get some blood. Hi, TTV, bruh. Boom. Down you go, Fergal. Alright, where's this guy that's in danger? Guess there's only one way out. This way.
At least one skull escaped Fergal's wrath.
I'm going away from...
The poor creature is bleeding to death. He cannot be far.
I'm lost. I am now lost in these sewers. So how's everybody doing today?
Safe we are, still. Drink now.
Bless you, Richard.
This isn't the blood of a vampire, but it will quench your thirst. This is our domain, not yours. You've been warned.
Wait, I saved you from this creature. That must count for something.
Thank you. Now go. Go back to the streets and houses. There is no love lost between us, vampire. But thank you.
Sean Hampton sent me here. I believe he wanted me to find you. Who are you?
If you must know, they call me Old Bridget. And this shelter is where we live.
I'm Jonathan Reed. I'm a newborn Ekon. I'm afraid I'm not sure what's going on.
I shall not bend a knee, young Ekon. But I sense your pain. Ask, and I will afford you my attention.
Okay,
Why was that creature after you?
Fergal is the blunt instrument of the Ascalon Club. His masters would see us dead or turned into slaves, if they had their way.
What the hell was that thing? He wasn't an Ekon or a Scout.
They are known as Volkod, an ancient offshoot of immortals. Blood drives them, enrages them.
What of this Ascalon Club?
How many different types of vampires are in this game?
In the Empire. They make the rules and enforce their judgment upon us whom they see as lessers.
So is it you that Sean Hampton sent me to find?
Perhaps. The sad saint was always kind to us. He must trust you if he revealed our location.
Sean is
but
a
can he be
Scout.
trusted?
All those I've encountered have been violent, crazed creatures. How can he be any different?
Maybe because he is the sad saint. Or perhaps because I am Old Bridget of the Sewer Skulls.
Sean killed a patient of mine. And that's just one of the murders he's being hunted for.
If you refer to Harriet, she is now among us and under our protection.
Harriet Jones is alive. That's it. That's the proof Sean wanted me to find. I must talk to her.
No. Harriet is not alive. But you can speak to her. I must warn you. She is fragile and may not receive you warmly.
I don't understand.
She is filled with bile and hate. Her mind is sharp as a tack, but her body is so weak. I've never seen its like before. She is resting in a room on the far right of this hideout.
Thank you. I will bear that in mind.
Okay, I was gonna say, can I get around you?
Eternal gratitude for your protection, Master.
We're at your mercy. Will you end us? Oh, Bridget allowed me to wander above some years back. It was... Your spell is enticing. Ascalon has stalked us for ages upon ages.
Ooh. Loot. Chilling. Common mace. I mean, it's essentially the same as my cudgel. I'm breaking stuff. I'm sorry. Ooh, give me them shillings. Is there anything else around here I can loot?
Hello, Harriet. Do you recognize me?
Yes, you were from the Pembroke Hospital. The young doctor. So full of secrets.
I've so many questions I need to ask you, Harriet. If you would.
I love questions. As for the answers, you may not like them.
Your room. The blood. What brought you to fake your death in such a gruesome fashion?
To see if I would be mourned.
Do you take pleasure in causing so much pain and sorrow?
Nobody gave a damn about me. Not a tear shed. Poor Harriet. Always the discarded.
Why flee with Sean Hampton?
Oh, it's always a pleasure to see a saint fall to sin. But the coward still won't kill.
How do you feel?
I can't see. I can't move. My body's burning. I feel as if I'm dying over and over again.
Have you tried to eat or drink something?
People here tried to feed me, but I'm just not hungry. I don't have the strength.
Does the
So she's gonna die.
Stop?
It is not pain I feel. It's like I can't stop feeling every inch of my body. But at the same time, each muscle and bone is the wrong place.
Why did you come here?
And why not? This is where I live now. Leave me be.
Will you respect old Bridget's wishes? Will you obey her?
Bridget is kind. She only needs to keep me fed and I'll be good.
So you desire to stay here?
Yes, I'm with my own kind. Birds of a feather, so to speak. Poor Harriet. Always alone.
I was gonna say, you're not a skull.
I have a question of the utmost importance to ask. Will you answer?
Questions, questions, questions. The good doctor, always searching for answers.
Do you remember what you did after leaving the hospital? Did you kill anyone?
First, a question from me. You answer first.
Very well then. What do you want to know?
Are you like me? Are you also dead?
We are not dead, Harriet. Death no longer pertains to us. We are different.
I like what I am. I truly
Oh, I didn't realize that her arm is like
relish
bulging.
the pain that courses through me.
I know you fled the hospital with Sean Hampton. Did you or Sean kill anyone in your flight? Anyone? Try and remember.
I will not lie. I wanted blood, and I wanted revenge, and Sean pulled me from it, brought me here instead. But the shadows heard my prayers. The shadows killed that bastard.
Who was that man? The one murdered in the street?
He used to be my landlord. I lived here for many years before falling ill. Oh, he was an awful man. Disgusting and cruel. So cruel.
You sought vengeance by your own hand, and someone else obliged you. Very convenient. Don't lie to me.
I don't lie. I saw him near the docks, and rightly I wished him dead. And I am happy he is. It's true. But I didn't kill him. I was too tired.
Shadows? Tell me what you saw.
The shadows, they heard me and answered. Something in the deep darkness, quick, deadly. It asked me if I wanted revenge. I answered, yes.
And these shadows, this presence, do you still hear it? Was it a vampire? Did Sean see it?
It spoke only to me, and now it is silent, but it is born of hatred. And it will kill again. And it hates you, Doctor. Oh, it hates you.
I want it to
What
hate
makes
me.
you say that?
It whispered your name, Dr. Reed. It wanted to know who you were and where you went.
Questions about me? What did you say?
Nothing, Doctor. I said nothing. There was nothing it didn't already know. Oh, I'm tired now. Let me rest.
Oh, wait. I thought I...
Have you found the answers you were looking for, young Ekon?
There is too much left unanswered. So many questions.
Get to know us. Spend time with us. And I may be willing to answer more questions.
Why do you live here? Amongst the filth and vermin?
Live. Here we hide.
Why don't you leave the city? Hide somewhere far from the Guard of Priwen. The Ascalon Club.
We are the Sewer Skulls. This is our domain. We have run as far as we can, and now we hide.
What are you hiding from?
From the guilt, the shame, from the hunters and the light. And of course, our past.
Your diction, your words. You do not carry yourself like most Skulls I've encountered.
True. I'm not like most Skulls.
You were once someone else. What happened to you?
It is as sad as it is long, young Ekon, but it will remain mine.
A long way
Can
of
I
just
be of
telling me to
service
piss off.
We ask but one thing. Reveal to no one our secrets. Do not betray us.
I don't have any plan on it.
For how long have you been in hiding here?
Skulls have been hiding under London since vampires first entered the city.
Where did you hide before the sewers?
We claimed ancient tunnels, forgotten caverns, catacombs. We are Skulls, groveling beneath the feet of our makers.
Alright, now tell me about Harriet.
Harriet. She is different from everyone else.
I really don't know. I'm not even certain she is a Skull. I've no idea as to what blood made her.
What is a Skull, in fact, in your honest opinion?
The progeny of a vampire, disavowed by her maker. Perhaps a fruitless branch of a noble tree. A word used to enslave us. I cannot say.
You mentioned that vampire blood has tremendous potency. You believe it to be stronger than your own?
The vampire's sweet blood. That rich, dark wine that we crave. For it made us, and it can sustain us.
I thank you for your time, madam. I must go back to Hampton now.
Your kindness has been ample payment, Ekon. To protect us, I'll close the access to our hideout, but you can use our shortcut to reach Mr. Hampton's shelter. Just follow the arrows.
Thank you, old Bridget. I hope we'll meet again.
Follow the arrows.
It's locked, all right. I cannot enter.
I'm not leaving the sewer yet, am I? Because I still got that guy to talk to. No, I'm back. I'm back outside. I don't want to be back outside. I can't leave you down here, man. Found him. Stole from him.
Are you all right, sir? What are you doing here? I could ask you the same question. Don't you know this is a quarantine zone?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm investigating the epidemic. You had better get to a safe place while you still can.
Oh, really? Well, go investigate somewhere else and leave me be.
I beg your pardon?
I said go. Leave me alone, sir.
Rodney, you're the man who killed that gang member, are you not? Is that why you are hiding in this godforsaken place?
Yes, I did. I did not even know his name.
Then why did you kill him?
I didn't even have to mesmerize him.
For the color of my skin. Usually I let it go. But not that night. We fought. He died.
Unfortunately, I have met several murderers during my lifetime. You don't look like them. I can tell you're no cold-blooded killer.
You're right, sir. At first it was just a simple argument between us. But the man had a bad fall.
Believe me, Rodney, you won't survive here long. No matter what you did, you must go back to where you used to live.
I'll go back to the docks then. But if I die, remember that the blood of Rodney Grader will be on your hands.
Hey, he's gonna leave the sewer and he's gonna be safe.
It's locked.
That's okay, I didn't want to go that way anyway. Whoops. Sorry. Out of the way, Skull. Ooh. I missed my turn, didn't I? Oh, I went up the wrong set of stairs, that's what happened.
The vampire hunters will never find us here. We're at your mercy. Will you end us?
Alright, let's get back to Mr. Hampton, and then maybe that's the end of the video. Where am I?
It's locked, all right.
I'll take those. Why are there skeletons down here? Wait a minute. Nope, can't pick up that book.
Welcome back, Dr. Reed. Would you like to take communion with me now?
Sean, are you eating raw flesh?
It is the sacred flesh of the mortal lamb. Our Lord's bountiful transmutation for the sustenance of his believers. Thank you, Lord. I am your most humble servant.
Whose flesh is that?
True to your word, you waited for my return.
I told you, Dr. Reed, I was a man to be trusted. Did you have words with the poor Harriet?
This shelter is the tip of the iceberg. You hide your game well, I'll give you that.
We are God's children, Dr. Reed. One and all. And he's determined to save us.
What
Hello,
will be the
Destiny
result
Sniper.
if you continue to assist both Skulls and the living?
For the last decade, that's what's been happening. And they found a better life. What's to change?
You're forgetting the epidemic. Things can go south very quickly. I've seen it.
Oh, these are terrible times. Only those pure of heart shall prevail.
You've turned Skal now. Don't you see the danger to anyone giving you their trust?
We are all sinners, awaiting salvation. This is a simple truth, ordained by the Lord Almighty. I am a seeker of his glorious light.
Does this place belong to you? How can you be so certain you can keep it open?
This warehouse was once property of the Dawson family, but has been bequeathed me through donation.
The Dawsons? The wealthiest family in London? Have they a clue as to what goes on here?
Not at all. The donation was made before the war. The building was run down. I never met Aloysius Dawson myself.
So you have the run of the place and no one's taken notice?
As long as we keep to ourselves, we interest no one. This is a haven, and I pray it remains so for eons to come.
Harriet, Miss Jones has been behaving in a most violent manner. She's going to need special attention.
That's precisely the reason I brought her here. To meet old Bridget.
Special attention.
She's the guide Harriet requires.
Who is this old Bridget?
I don't know, Doctor. She rarely speaks of her past, but I know she has a long one. She's likely the oldest soul in the city.
Harriet is possessed by her hatred. You cannot let her roam free. She's dangerous.
She has joined her own kind, Doctor. Old Bridget is a saint to the younger Skulls, guiding them to salvation and peaceful existence.
I believe I've learned all I need to know. I'm certain you've killed no one, but one day I believe you'll cross the line.
Logic is a false prophet. Faith is the only path to salvation.
What do you mean?
We have been blessed with God's eternity. We are the instruments of his divine will. We shall feed the hungry forever and ever. Amen.
I will strive to emulate your merciful nature, Sean, but it's a difficult pledge to make.
Give yourself over to God, Doctor. Expel your urges and kneel before the Lord in praise.
These urges. You know the hunger will never be satisfied.
I've come to embrace the everlasting craving. I have sworn to feed only upon the flesh of the dead. It is now my sacrament. Take, eat. This is my body. So saith the Lord.
Well, I don't want to kill him.
I believe you, Sean. In fact,
this is now the second person I haven't had a hint for the third option.
Remember it.
There is love and compassion in your heart. You only need to give it wings.
Thank you for your kind words, Sean. Continue your noble efforts. You are a good man in bad times.
Keep to the light, my friend. Like all my flock, you have a home here. Anytime you're in the neighborhood.
But I did not. What is the result of my... I'm not going to learn that yet. Okay. Cold. Migraine. I don't know anybody there, but everybody there is being healed. And I can't cure anything dealing with the head.
Another corpse thrown in the streets. Someone's playing a very sick game.
Is that a badge?
I know this brooch. This is my mother's. A birthday gift from father. "29 Pretty Orchard Street. That's near Poplar's district. Why would this man carry off my mother's brooch? I must go there.
Good evening, Mr. Throgmorton.
Dr. Reed, can I be of any assistance?
Did you see what happened to him?
Actually, yes. He was thrown from the roof like a vulgar log.
Who could have done that?
Who? Well, a vampire, of course. Look, bite marks on the neck and lacerations here. There is definitely a vampire close by.
More than one.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna pop into the hideout, evolve, and we're gonna call that a video. Ooh, rats.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Stop complaining and eat more rats.
I have this thirst for blood. This is despicable.
I did not mean to do that. Ooh, I don't know on that yet. I don't know on that. Ooh, absorb blood directly. Let's start working toward that. I don't know. Let's definitely do that. I don't know Newton Blight, but he's got a cold. She's got a cold. Alright, as soon as we get an autosave, we're gonna... This is open now. Boom. Ow, that hurt. You chill. You can't teleport after you're dead. That don't work that way.
I cannot enter.
So there was nothing back here. Why was the gate locked then? Ow. You stop that. That hurt. That drained all my blood. You bastard.
See them fancy clothes? This one's a top! Die, vermin!
Ow, that hurts. Stop it.
"29 Pretty Orchard Street. This is it. What's in there for me?"
We'll find out next time.
There's been a fight here.
As always, have fun with it. I'll probably be back sometime this weekend. For another. But for right now, I gotta call it quits. And if you're watching this on YouTube, come join me sometime live. Link is in the description. Twitch.tv/AltaGamer2004. You know, I love getting to talk to people while I'm doing this, so come join me. As always, have fun with it, because if you're not having fun, why are you playing? Take care.